St. Mary's, Georgia special city council meeting of June the 23rd, 2020. And I have the honor of the invocation. So if you would bow your heads. God, we thank you for another day in your world and what a beautiful and diverse world you have created. We especially thank you for this magnificent United States of America, home of the free and the brave. Help us in St. Mary's and as one nation to come together, listen with open minds, be careful not to disparage one's intentions or character just because someone differs from your opinion. Help us always to remain civil, respectful, and ensure the presentation of facts, not rumors or attacks, in our discussions and disagreements. This is especially true as we face an unprecedented challenge with the COVID-19 virus. Let us listen to and follow the recommendations and standards of our leaders and experts as we confront this terrible virus and threat to our nation. Again, we honor our first responders that work so tirelessly for each of us to keep us safe. During this virus pandemic, we also give special honor and prayer for all the medical and related service heroes. Also, we honor the men and women all over the world who serve in our military. Please keep them safe from harm and always know how much we appreciate their sacrifice and patriotism. Lastly, please bless the citizens of St. Mary's and the City Council, giving us wisdom to accomplish what is best for our citizens tonight and always as we serve on the City Council. Amen. Well, I've got something going, so I'll just continue. I'll lead the Pledge of Allegiance. We all will cross our hands over our hearts and say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Madam Clerk, the roll call.
Yes, sir. Councilmember Jones, Post 1.
Here.
Councilmember Goodman, Post 2.
Here.
Councilmember Raleigh, Post 4.
Here.
Councilmember Rassi, Post 5.
Present.
Councilmember Williams, Post 6.
Present.
Mayor Morrissey. Mayor Pro Tem Gant.
Present.
Sir, we have a quorum.
Very good. Well, we got one business item tonight, and so it's a new item. I think we should frame it first and before we discuss it and then vote on it. So if I could ask the city manager to explain what this is about, we would appreciate it.
Good evening, all. This is a letter of support for a grant for a resiliency implementation plan for the entire county. It's being done through the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation is the agency that would be doing the funding. And right now, the cities of Kingsland, Woodbine, and Caddo County are also going to play a role in it, and it's to identify a lot of the erosion issues that we have, the sea level rise situations, and it's not identifying, yes, we have it, it's identifying what can we do to fix it, and identifying locations and possible resolutions, and a lot of our stuff that we've done in the past, i.e. the spine project and things of that nature, would certainly play an element in this plan and help us down the road. But what this plan does is it establishes a plan so that when we go after CBDG grants, which are community block development grants and things of that nature, it gives us a little bit more ammunition to be able to sit in front of the state or the grant agency and have something that we've got something ready to go. So that's why we're asking for the support of the council for this, to allow Mr. Hughes to sign the letter, or if you'd prefer the mayor, we've got to get it out before Friday is our deadline, and that's why we had to have the special call meeting.
Yeah, and it very much involves the Nature Conservancy, which is a very important organization in the states, does a lot of good and by setting property aside for the future and protects it from development. Anyway, do we want to go ahead and then just discuss it before we vote on it? Does anybody want to open up the discussion?
Mayor Pro Tem Dan, I'd be happy to. I think this is a very valuable effort on the part of the county and the cities, and I think it's going to be very, very synergistic with our stormwater effort in the city. It'll give us a good view on corrective action for some of the issues that we have in the city. So I think it's a real good program, and I'm delighted to see that we're going to have our new Community Development Director, Kenneth Hughes, being our representative on that. So that's my comments. Dave out.
Thank you, Councilman Riley. Anybody else want to talk?
Councilman Jones.
Go ahead,
I think this is great. We can always accomplish a lot more when we work together in unity, and it's good to see the cities and the county tackle this as one project for all of us.
Any other comments?
This is Linda Williams. I just wanted to ask a quick question. I assume that if we vote to pass this tonight, that our key people, Mr. Horton and Mr. Hughes, will have little short bios at the end of the application as well.
Yes, ma'am. We can certainly do that. And we're supposed to do that. Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Any other discussion? Do I have a motion?
So moved, Alan Rassy.
Councilman Rassy moved it to move forward, and did I hear a second?
Second, Linda Williams.
Councilman Williams had a second. Any further discussion? If not, I'll call the motion. Your vote. I'm going to go. I guess we go down the line, don't we? Since we're online. So, Councilman Jones.
Yay.
Yay or nay? Yay.
Yay.
Councilman
Yes.
Goodman.
Yay, yes.
Councilman Riley.
Yay. Yes.
Councilman Rossi.
Yay, yes.
Councilwoman Williams.
Yay.
So it is unanimous. I'm assuming since I'm acting mayor, I don't vote.
Yes, that's correct,
Is that
sir.
right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. Okay, good. This is going to be the shortest meeting in history. It's hard to believe. There is no other items. But this had to be done, right, City Manager? We had to get this in, as you said, by Friday.
That is correct.
So
We're under a timeline. Yes, sir. We're under a timeline to get this turned in by Friday. It's got to be submitted by Friday. So that was the reason for the haste.
Okay. So it passes unanimously, and do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved, Riley.
Councilman Riley moved to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second, Williams.
Councilwoman Williams, seconded. All those in favor? No, I got to go down the line again. Councilman Jones, yay or nay?
Yes.
Councilman Goodman,
With appreciation to Robbie and Mr. Hughes, yes.
good. Councilman Riley,
Yay.
Councilman Rassy. Councilman Rassy, yay or nay? Did we lose Councilman Rassi?
We may have lost him.
Okay.
He made the motion.
Councilwoman Williams.
Yay.
So we're adjourned.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good night. Thank
Good
you.
evening. Have a good day.
Good job, Mayor Pro Tem.
I'm back.